Alright, so at this point you can see I switched to Ravenclaw colors because I'm doing a scarf for another friend. So you'll see we have the 11 rows, and then we switch to gray, back to blue, back to gray, and then we have our other 11 rows. And now I'm going to show you how to switch colors to get the stripes. So what you'll do is you'll do your single crochet until you get to the last stitch in your row. So we have a couple left. 1, 2, okay, and one more right there. Okay, so instead of pulling your thread through again, what we're going to do is we're going to trim the blue thread, give it a good long tail here, so we can weave it back into the crocheting, and then you make a good long end on this side and make a loop with your fingers. And we'll hook it onto the hook and then pull it through, and then pull all 3 ends tight, and that will let us then loop the gray around one more time to have our extra loop on the end to even out the stitching. So once that's done, you turn your crocheting around and you find the 2 loose ends here, and I like to sneak my hook right under them and then find the last stitch in the row, which is right here, and then let me just pull it through and make sure that your threads are lying right on top of the crochet you're working on, and then they get caught in the middle. So we'll do that again. Just hook it through and pull the gray through. Make sure that your threads are in the middle of your stitch and pull it through. So then we're going to keep doing this all the way through, making sure that these get in between the gray so that they get hidden in the weave of your scarf. And then when you look at it after on the top, you can't really see where we switch colors. So just to show you one more time, we're getting close to the end here. We have 3 stitches left, so we'll do our single crochet for the 3 stitches, and then on the last stitch what we'll do is we'll pull the first through so that you have your previous loop and the one here, and then we'll make a nice long tail, and we will again trim the thread and make a nice long tail here, give it a loop, and put that on the crochet hook. Pull all 3 ends tight and give another loop on the new color, and then flip your crocheting around. Okay, then we go under the tails, we pull a loop through, go around. So you'll notice here that what I'm doing is I did 1 row of gray, and then I'm going to do 1 row of green, or blue I guess in this case. But in your scarf you'll have 2 rows of gray, so you go one way and back again, and then switch to your green for 2 rows, and then go back again to your gray for 2 rows.